The advantages that we have as movement is that we have the people with us. Even though people may not go out to the street nowadays because they are really living in the great fear, but they are with us. So how the military regime has treated the whole country, the whole population, has always been the weakness for them, because they only care for the gain of their power and their personal benefit out of the system. So that has become also an advantage for us. What we have is the people. What we have is our belief in justice and truth. And what we have is our belief in this democracy. And that we believe that all of us are entitled to enjoy our human rights. And that no one can actually dictate and oppress us and imprison us for the rights that we are entitled. So those are what we have, and our commitment, of course. But also our advantage is that our movement, this Burmese democracy movement, is a movement where you can see a very clear line of the evil and the truth, and the justice, I think. So in that sense, in that case, yes, these are the advantages that we have. But on the other hand, what are the advantages that this regime has, that the military regime has, is that they still control the whole, infrastructure. That includes all the national, the money, of course, national budgets, and all these natural resources they can dig out and sell at any time to China or neighboring countries. And therefore, yes, they do have this, and they have this large army that they have built. So they have the large army, and then they have the modern army that they have already upgraded. And they do have lots of money that the particularly from the oil and gas energy sector that they are earning. So those are the advantages that they have. But these advantages happen to be very practical advantages for them to continue to hang on to the power and keep oppressing the people. Whereas our advantages are more of this moral, and where our mind, our commitment. And yes, we do have the support from around the world. And those are the practical advantages that we have. It's like we have the support from the United States government. We have the support from other democracy governments from different parts of the country, different parts of the world. But then we still have this disadvantages that when it comes to the reality, when we have China on one hand and India on the other hand, other side of our country border, where both Asian powers want to eat every bit of our natural resources for their national interest. In that case, we are having a very disadvantage from that.